If I'm supposed to take a title like that seriously, then bitch, good luck. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome for the first time. If you're new here, my name is Kyle, and this is where we geek out about vinyl records, music, movies, and media. And today I am actually pretty excited. I'm going to be listening and reacting for the first time to the brand new Marina single, which is the third single from her forthcoming album, Princess of Power. This song is called Cuntissimo, which... What can you say about a title like that? So I am thinking that this is probably going to be a really campy, really fun, really energetic song, but I swear to God, if she hits me with something serious, I am going to be flabbergasted. So I have previously reacted to the first two singles from this album, which were Butterfly and Cupid's Girl. And this is the third single. It was released on the 10th of April, and the first two singles, I really enjoyed Cupid's Girl. There were a lot of elements that I really loved, and that was actually really campy in its own sense. But Butterfly, it took me a bit longer to get into it because there's this childish chant in the chorus, and you know, I wasn't a big fan, but now it's kind of grown on me, so now I kind of like it. But you know, I'm excited and curious to see what the third song in this installment has in store, so I think we should just dive on in and take a listen. Oh, I hear seagulls. Okay, that scared the hell out of me. Okay. Yeah, what I wanted to say is that intro, that violin part, it sounded like the beginning of Alejandro by Lady Gaga. And I was just expecting her to start saying, I know that we are young and I know that you may love me, when that fucking insane rhythm came in, that frantic, hyperactive rhythm came in and scared the hell out of me. I was expecting that intro to be longer, but we're going right into it, so perfect.
I'm a star, I'm a star, I'm a star. I'll be shining wherever you are. I'm a star, I'm a star, I'm a star. You're so close.
Hear that synth part?
So far.
There's this synth part underneath, and it sounds very menacing. It sounds almost like an organ playing like the Phantom of the Opera, like a villain stalking you or something.
Push a bra in my diamonds. Gift from my ex-husband.
Push up bra in my diamonds? What the hell does that mean?
This ain't no Bonnie and Clyde, but you can be my baby.
The strings coming in now. Okay, yeah, I'm enjoying that string section that just came in on the chorus. It sounds very Italian, I guess, is the theme that she was going for. Maybe those seagulls at the beginning were meant to represent her sitting on like a Venetian coastline at the beach somewhere, or on a yacht somewhere. So it sounds like Cuntissimo is about living your best life and not caring what men think. I wish it were longer.
Icy and strange, a glass of ice cold champagne, smoke a Vogue out in the rain. Yeah, we go to Lake Como.
Okay, yeah, so she wants to do all these glamorous things. She wants to smoke a Vogue out in the rain. She wants to sip on a glass of ice cold champagne. You know, she wants to, have this extravagant lifestyle. Why not? You you deserve it. You're young, you know. You're not tied down to anyone. I don't know. Is she seeing anyone, actually? I don't know. It doesn't sound like she is.
Baby, it's a way of life.
It's a way of life.
Don't let nobody throw my shine. It's settled down, but I don't wanna. Summer in the sun. Louise and Thelma on the run.
There it is. Louise and Thelma on the run. So it sounds like she wants somebody to be her ride or die, but she doesn't necessarily want a partner out of it. She just wants to be free and, you know, frivolous and do what she wants when she wants and, you know, have this, you know, this glamorous existence without the need of being tied down to somebody. Girl, do whatever the hell you like. All those people that tell you need to settle down by a certain time in your life, fuck off. Like, you can do whatever you want for as long as you want, and you can settle down when and if you choose, okay? So stop pressuring society to live by these, you know, crazy parameters that are set up by people that are in relationships. It's just stupid. This drum line is crazy. Good. This I like.
But you no longer give a fuck.
Yes. Oh, Alejandro again. That song was a lot of fun. Yeah, I was expecting a fun, campy, very gay kind of centric song. Very high energy, so she did not disappoint. I think this is probably my favorite single of the three so far. I really like the energy of the song. I really like that drum beat. It's got that very menacing charge of somebody chasing you. Again, talking about, you know, she wants to live this kind of cunt lifestyle of glamour and sophistication and frivolity. She said she wants to live the American life and also the Italian dream. So she's living this Italian dream of yachts and, you know, food and wine and, you know, I'm thinking under the Tuscan sun, like sitting at a vineyard or something and just, you know, having a gay old time, you know, drinking and smoking and having fun with friends and, you know, they can be the Thelma to your Louise, but you're not looking for a Bonnie and Clyde situation, so you're not looking for a deep kind of male-female relationship, you're just looking for a deep friendship with somebody that'll travel with you or let you go off and do what you like, you know, by yourself if you want. So kind of have an open relationship. Yeah, I thought this song was a lot of fun. I love the strings. Like I said, that opening and closing violin part that was very Lady Gaga. With a title like Cuntissimo, this is exactly the kind of song I was expecting. I was actually expecting the melody to be a bit brighter, but maybe that's the Italian influence on the song. I just really liked the lyrics. I thought they were fun, they were free, they were easygoing, they were nothing too serious. I can see a lot of drag queens maybe doing performances to this number. I wish she had used a bit more of her higher register because I do enjoy her higher register. But she's used that on the previous two singles, so I guess that's why she decided to keep it all in her lower range. And her lower range is actually one of the most unique parts of her voice because you don't hear a lot of female artists singing in that tone. So if I was going to be super nitpicky, then I would say that the pulsing synth part that plays throughout the song is very similar to the one that was on Cupid's Girl. I actually happen to really enjoy it, but I wish they were maybe a little bit different from each other. just because they're so similar and they're singles coming one right after the other. It kind of makes it sound like the same song in portions. It doesn't bother me that much. So yeah, I'm going to give this song a star. What do you guys think? Do you guys love it? Do you guys hate it? Are you anticipating Princess of Power, the new album that's coming out in June? Let me know in the comments below. If you guys have any songs or albums or artists that you'd like me to react to, also leave those in the comments and I'll be happy to oblige. I'd love to see your suggestions and I love discovering new music. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on future content from me. Thank you guys so much again for watching, and as always, keep spinning those records. I'll see you in the next one, okay? Mwah! Bye!